guys, I'm Sonal and welcome to my channel. Today I'm sharing Diwali recipes with you. So Diwali is a Hindu festival. It's one of our biggest festivals and it signifies light coming into your life and taking away the darkness. So we celebrate this festival by making loads of sweets and also some savory snacks. And these are so typical. Every year I remember my mother cooking these and we would fill them up in boxes and actually share it with our neighbors and relatives. Whoever came also gift each other stuff, because now people are buying the snacks from outside. They're not making as many, but as a keto person you don't get to buy any of these, so you have to make your own or you have to let it go. So for years I wasn't eating any of these snacks and I had made peace with it. It's not like I was totally missing them, but this year I really wanted to make some of these snacks to have that authentic feel, also feel like I did something for Diwali rather than just buy all of this. And another main reason is for all of you Indian viewers, I wanted to share these recipes so maybe you can make some of these sweets at home. So I'm sharing about 3 recipes of these. In this one I am making a Keto Sev. So it's kind of like a Bikaneri Sev where it's spicy and tangy, but if you don't want it spicy you can definitely omit a lot of the spicy things and make it kind of bland, which I will point out.
In a glass bowl, I'm taking 1 cup of almond flour, 1 teaspoon of xanthan gum, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of chili powder. You can cut the quantity down. 1 teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of amchur powder, half a teaspoon of chaat masala and half a teaspoon of salt. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to show you the salt that I'm putting in. And I'm also adding about a teaspoon of hot oil because this helps in crisping up the sev. I'm using my hands to mix all of this together and we're going to add some water to this, about 2 tablespoons. But you want to add very little at a time. As the dough forms and comes together, you want to stop. So you will see that it is coming together like any other dough. The xanthan gum will hold it together, and at this point I'm going to stop adding any more water because you want a firm dough here. Now this is an equipment used to make sev. You can use a pasta machine or anything else that you have which is similar. This has a lever which if you turn will press the dough out from the other side and you get your sev. You basically want to get these thin fine angel hair pasta kind of things. If you don't have this, you can always use a grater. Here I have some hot oil in a pan and I'm going to throw my sev in and fry it on medium low flame or so. Since our dough is already a little dark in color, you want to make sure that you've actually cooked it because you might be fooled into thinking that it is done even before it's done. So it needs to be flipped once, and when you get it out, you want to see if it is firm. Once it's firm, you know that this is cooked. You cool it down completely, that's when it's going to be really crisp and the way sev should be. Just in case your sev isn't crisp in the end, there's nothing to worry. You can just refry it and you will learn on the way. You might make mistakes. This could be something you have never done, so don't worry about it. The dough is very easy to make. You can also remake some of the dough and try again. That's the best way to go about this. Try it out. My sev is almost done. I'm going to get it out of the pan, put the next batch in. I also use the leftover dough which is stuck to the disc inside, and what I did is I just cut it with a knife or so. So none of this is going to go to waste, and even those pieces taste good. Also wanted to point out, if you don't have the sev making machine, what you can do is you can roll the dough out between 2 parchment papers or silicone mats, put some oil on both sides, roll it out and just try to cut it with a pizza cutter into really thin long strips and deep fry that, just like my matri. I'm going to share the matri recipe on the screen as well as in the description, so you can check that one out too. They are both pretty good. The dough is slightly different in both cases, but they taste delicious. Here are the pieces of the leftover dough that I spoke about that I'm frying. I'm going to leave the links to the rest of my Diwali recipes in the description as well as on the screen, so please go and check those out too.
If you think this recipe was interesting, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell right next to it on all notifications to be notified every time that I add a new recipe. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and you will try it out. If you do, leave me a comment and let me know how it turned out, and if you have any feedback or if you try putting some extra spices or some that you omit and how it tasted. Also, don't forget to share this recipe with your friends and family and my channel with your friends and family. And thanks for watching. Wish you a very, very happy Diwali, everybody.